Hey y'all, it's Chelsea and welcome back to my channel. It's going to be a vlog of me reading A Little Life. I just dive straight into it and I look a hot mess through the entire thing, so I just wanted to film a little intro. If y'all have noticed, I've been gone for about a month and a half. It was not intentional. I had a lot of stuff going on. Tita, my lovely cat who appears in basically every single one of my videos, was diagnosed with cancer, and the only way to make her better is a surgery that costs $6,000. So that was the whole thing. One of our kittens got sick, but she's okay now, and I had like a mental breakdown for a while, and as you can see, like my face is breaking out, and I wasn't having a good time, so I just didn't want to be in front of a camera. I'm feeling way better. I look just a little bit better, so I figured what better way than to read A Little Life and crush my soul. So let's get into it. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday, April 8th. It's about 5:20 in the morning. I'm having my coffee with Tita. Gonna get ready for work soon. I meant to start this vlog yesterday, but I can't put this book down. As y'all know from the introduction, I am reading A Little Life, which, if you don't know, is basically the most traumatizing book ever written, ever. And hi, Tita! And I am making the lovely choice of reading it. So I'm about 172 pages in, and I'm already so invested, and I'm already sad. Like, I am already sad. We're basically following 4 college friends, like, throughout their life, I guess. Like, I don't know if there's an overarching plot or if we're just following the characters around. I feel like we're just following the characters around. I am usually a very plot-based reader. I'm usually really bored by very character-driven stories. And after the first chapter of this, I was like, like, I don't know. But I just kept on reading it and reading it and reading it, and I would put it down like while I was at work to obviously do my job. Couldn't stop thinking about it, and I couldn't wait to pick it back up again. And then I came home and I read a whole bunch more. Like, y'all, I mean, my mental health is in the best place that I feel like it ever is, and I know that there's a lot of FOMO surrounding this book. I know that there's a lot of like warnings around this book, and 172 pages in, I'm already sad. So I can pretty much guarantee that this is going to break me. And God, I love Jude. I want to give him a hug, and it's like I can relate to him in a sense, and I also find it like so heartwarming that this poor man is so damaged and broken, like physically and mentally, but like people still love him, and he needs to just let everyone love him. Yeah, so I'm gonna have my coffee, gonna get ready for work. I don't know when I'll update you again. 3:30. I have reached the 200-page mark of A Little Life. I didn't read too much at work today. It was my coworker Juan's last day today. I'll insert Juan here. So I didn't want to spend the day like being extra sad by getting too into this book. What I have noticed is like I just finished up a scene that is actually like pretty heartwarming and sweet, but it's like I can't let myself fully enjoy it because I know like there's nothing to look forward to in this book, like from what I've heard, and I feel like I can't even properly enjoy it because I just feel like it's gonna hurt more. So I'm just like, okay, yeah, like this is great. When is it all gonna turn to shit? I'm gonna continue reading tonight, and I'll pop back in if anything else like crazy happens or if I start shedding tears. I'm not sure when that's supposed to happen, but I feel like it's probably going to start happening soon. Okay, so something that I forgot to say, because I'm obsessed with Jude, he seems to be the one who is the most damaged by far. I'm intrigued to know if the breaking point of this book is like going in depth about what has happened to Jude or like in his past, or if it's stuff that's going to happen to him as he gets older. And it's like I'm terrified either way. Like I'm basically in this story for Jude, but like I feel like this is Jude's story. I feel like we mostly focus on Jude, and I feel like we're going to learn more about the terrible things that have happened to him, and that's just gonna break me. But I am so scared that more stuff is going to happen to him as he gets older, and I just don't know if I can take it, dude. Like I'm on page 222. It's like 700 pages long. Hey everyone, it's Saturday night. I think it's about like 7 or 8 o'clock. I'm just popping in to say that the first tears have been shed on page 348 and 349. It wasn't anything like too extreme, like it was just sad and a couple tears fell. I don't know like if that was just me or if this is the beginning of the end. Okay, so I finished A Little Life the night before last night. I stayed up until 3:30 in the morning to finish it, and as you can see, I did sob. I have already unhauled it. I gave it 3 stars. I think I have a very unpopular opinion about this book as a whole. It was a good story. The writing was not my favorite, though. I don't think I'll read any of this author's other books. I didn't really feel the writing style, though I think this book was originally published in like 1992. But my unpopular opinions are the trigger warnings that people have on this book and the way that people talk about this book. I don't know if it was like overhyped or whatever, but I didn't feel like it was any different than any other book that would have trigger warnings. It didn't destroy my mental health in any way. It did make me cry because, I mean, it is a sad book, but I feel like I didn't cry any more than I've cried at other books. And I don't know. It feels wrong to say that I felt let down by it because It just doesn't feel right to say, oh, this book wasn't fucked up enough. Like, it was fucked up. I feel like the level at which it is very overrated. And I mean, if you are going into this book and you're sensitive to the topics that are discussed in it, like, I don't know why you're reading it anyways. Or maybe I just have mental health of steel. It just didn't get to me like it gets to everyone else, but it was sad. I won't be reading it again. So I did unhaul it. Someone else can enjoy it. It was brand new hardcover. So someone's going to get a really good deal at that, my local half price. So you're welcome. Thank you for sticking around for this vlog. I'm going to go ahead and let y'all go. If you could give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to, that would be great. I'm really trying to get to 50. So please help me get to 50. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye, y'all.